first, though, it may be the worst thing you'll ever taste, or so we're told. Like it or not, Malort has become synonymous with Chicago, but it's rooted in centuries-old Swedish tradition and is experiencing a renaissance of sorts in the past 20 years.
The new book, Malort, The Redemption of a Revered and Reviled Spirit, shares its history. It's written by Noel, who covered the food and beverage industry for years for the Tribune, and Josh joins us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Why would people want to drink something that is notoriously terrible?
So I love this question because it just gets right to the heart of it.
Right to it.
Chicago hates this stuff and it loves this stuff. And how do those two things overlap? It's that it's uniquely Chicago. For years and years, it was available only in Chicago. And it's very bitter and it has a very polarizing flavor and sort of point of view. But that became its calling card. It just took a long time for people to sort of come to that conclusion. For years, people just sort of hated it, but then they thought, this is so cool and so unique. I actually kind of love to hate it. And then the biggest part, and I want other people to try it. So people would make sure their friends tried it and their out-of-town guests tried it. It just became synonymous with Chicago. And it wasn't because we loved it, but it was sort of this intersection of loving it and hating it and just being sort of mystified by the whole thing.
I got to be honest. I grew up in Chicago. Went to many bars in my 20s in Chicago. I don't remember anyone ever offering me this. I don't remember. Is it just recently it's like cool again with Gen Z? I don't even remember.
It sort of is a Gen X millennial thing when it became cool again. So it's been in Chicago since, believe it or not, the 20s and 30s. And through the 60s and 70s, it's had a small audience with the blue-collar factory worker crowd.
Okay.
And then through late 70s into the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, no one was drinking this stuff. So it makes sense that it never would have really popped up for you. And it wasn't until about 2008, 9, 10 that a new generation sort of latched onto this thing as being sort of this authentic piece of Chicago history that maybe really had some value.
Yeah.
And the roots are from Sweden, is it? Or?
Yep, southern Sweden. It is. So here we sort of laugh about this and how we hate it and how it's difficult to drink. But in Sweden, it's just an authentic piece of the culture and people drink it. And it was a Swedish immigrant, Carl Jeppsson, who brought it to Chicago in around Prohibition time. And it just hung on for years and years until it found its modern day audience.
So Jeppsson is the only company that makes this, or is it like vodka, where other there's a bunch of different companies that make it?
There is one product called Malort, and part of the book is that there was a whole legal battle over the word Malort, if you can believe it or not. For being something so many people don't like, the word Malort was really important to the brand. And the short answer is that it resolved with Jeppsson's Malort being the only product called Malort that is on shelves. There are things that are similar, but this is the only thing called Malort.
What's it made from?
It's very simple, actually. It's got a base of neutral spirit, so basically vodka. It's aged on a bitter herb called wormwood.
Ooh, delicious.
Oh yeah, wormwood is so bitter. It's actually in the Bible. It's in the book of Revelation. Yes, it is epic in its in its lore.
Yeah.
And then it gets a little touch of sugar, just so it's not just straight bitter, just to balance it out a little bit.
Stronger than whiskey or about the same?
It's actually, proof-wise, it's less.
All right, I got to taste this.
Oh, yes, you do.
I've lived in this city all this time.
I brought the good glassware for you guys.
Oh, boy.
And I brought a brand new bottle. Say when, Robin?
That's plenty.
Oh, you sure? Larry, I know you.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then I'm going to just, whoop.
Do you actually drink this?
I enjoy it. Yeah,
You
a lot
do?
of people enjoy it. Yeah.
All right.
I keep hearing the word when I did looking at how people describe it, which was hilarious. Grapefruit pops up a lot.
Yeah, grapefruit pith, especially. So
what's pith?
Pith, that's like the stuff around it, the white stuff when you peel off the skin.
Oh,
so yeah,
you're a good salesman.
I'm not going to lie to you on TV, Larry. Come on, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Oh,
Take it down.
It's terrible. Why would you do that to yourself?
Oh, but it only gets worse.
Why? I don't understand.
We should have had something else to drink to rinse and wash.
No,
It's
you
actually
shouldn't.
Not as bad as I thought.
Oh, it's worse.
Savor.
It's just
If you're
worse.
prepared for grapefruit mentally, I think you can get there.
This looks like a D-, and that looks like a solid B.
I got to say, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's worse.
It's the finish where it's like now it's really sinking in.
If you
right?
don't like grapefruit, yeah, you're gonna hate it.
It's not even. It doesn't taste like grapefruit at all. It tastes like.
Oh, really?
It tastes like soap or something. It's
It
terrible.
does kind of taste like soap.
Blech.
Soap or something. There
Yeah.
you go. Maybe they'll add that to the bottle.
Is this one of those things where we're gonna see all those people like, oh, I love Chicago, the architecture, the deep dish pizza, and the Malort. When no one's actually,
It's funny you say that. So I would actually say that Malort is now, since its renaissance, is sort of on that list of Chicago icons. I mean, up at the top are going to be the pizza and the architecture and the Cubs and the Bears. But by the time you get to about number 20, Malort is actually on the list. It's really sort of part of the Chicago fabric now.
Having said that, I would say I don't find it enjoyable.
I like it.
It's my personal opinion.
God,
That's fair, though.
Maybe it's like you have to build kind of a taste for it, like other alcohol. People say like it's an acquired taste.
I think so, and bitterness isn't for everyone, but it's
Right.
it's unique. There's really not much else like it. It's got a strong point of view.
Yeah.
And you walk into a Chicago bar, and it's going to be a singular experience.
Do people make cocktails from this like they might from whiskey that might make it taste a little better?
So you can actually, it needs to be used well. That probably won't surprise you, and sparingly, but it can be a great cocktail ingredient. It really can.
Much
I
like
had one the
Chicago,
other day that was very peachy.
Yeah.
You would have liked that one, Robin. And it just had a little bit of Malort in the finish, but it needs to be done sort of with intention, but it can be used really well in cocktails.
Much like Chicago in this show, it just wears you down, and then you just get used to it, right? Well, the book is Malort, The Redemption of a Revered and Reviled Spirit. You can see Josh this Sunday at the Green Mill. God, that's a great place. I haven't been there forever.
Yeah.
And next month at Glasscott's. Are the Mighty Blue Kings still playing up there at the old Green Mill?
I'll find out for you.
I wonder.
Yeah, see if they're still carrying Zima as well.
Thanks,
I think
Josh.
that ship has sailed.